Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, April 20th, 2021, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Another horrible day today. Everything was red today. Everything was red for our exits. Everything was red for the entries. There's just no uh, making money in this current market environment, which is about as bad as I've seen. Um, well, I'll give you the statistics. Uh, we had four positions coming in. However, I made a mistake yesterday. Um, we had a position yesterday in CLNE, and that was a day of entry stop. And I didn't include that in my uh, trading for yesterday. That was a mistake. I overlooked it. I'm used to putting stuff in the spreadsheet that you get in one day and out the next. And this got in yesterday and got out yesterday. That's how I missed it. So I'm including that in our summary today. So adding that day of entry um, stop from yesterday, we closed out negative $15,000 plus in our closed out trades on five stocks. That's pretty terrible. And we got into three positions. None were positive, all three were negative, and we're carrying another negative over $7,000 on just those three positions. So please note, we're not trading a whole lot of positions, but our losses are terrible in spite of it. The losses are bigger, and they're all red. Everything's red. So I'm doing something I've never done before, but I'm just not gonna. We've had. I told you yesterday we had 16 months, starting from a late 2019 through February of this year, 2021, where we just made money hand over fist. We only had one single small loss in one of those 16 months. It was just, there was nothing we could do that was wrong. And then starting about the first week of March, everything has gone red, and it's just relentless. There's not even a bit of green in this trading. And I'll be damned after having made all that money in those 16 months that it's going to go back to the hedge funds managers now. No, no. We took tens of thousands of dollars from the hedge funds managers during those 16 months. And if they want to continue this nonsense, they're going to get nickels and dimes back. So I'm cutting to 1/20th of the exposure that we had on March 1st as of tomorrow. 1/20th. That's all they're going to get back. Yeah, we're going to keep our money. No doubt about it. And I could be all wrong about this. This all could change next week. And if I'm wrong, we'll just start ramping it back up. But I'm not going to give them their money back. No. So we're 1/20th of our March 1st exposure starting tomorrow. Okay. You're looking at the Dow here, and the Dow was down today. Keep in mind, this was an all-time record high 2 days ago, and then yesterday was a pullback day. Today was more substantial pullback. It hit a bottom about 90 minutes before the close, then came back that last 90 minutes, but it's still down a negative 256 points. for today. So it was a significant drop for the Dow as well today. I'm going to show you just one stock that was terrible, and this is MVIS, which is Microvision Incorporated. You look at this here, big breakout on the open. We actually got a pullback on our buy here by waiting, but it didn't do us much good. It just went down, 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 and I forgot to write it down, but we're down like $5,000 or something like this. It was big loss, our biggest loss today. But the point I'm really making here is not the monetary loss in this trade. It's it's like everything else. If it goes up, they hit it and they sell it. Nothing goes up and then keeps going up. If it goes up, it's the whack-a-mole effect. They hit it with a hammer as a market, as a stock pops up, and they drive it down. And you can't make any money in this. And that way, and by the way, it's not just stuff. I've had a couple customers email me. They think maybe they figured out Bob Moran's system and they're just gonna destroy it. It's not just Bob Moran's system. I'm in contact with a lot of people trading totally different kinds of systems. They're all doing terrible. It's just like a disease has taken over the stock market starting in mid March. Now, it may not last. That probably won't last, but it's just terrible now. It's just like trading this is like throwing your money in the backyard and burning it up. So we're not going to do that anyway. So starting tomorrow, 1/20th of our March 1st exposure, and we're not giving our money back. That's for sure. So, yeah, not much else to say. This is this is Trader Bob signing off, and I'll be back here tomorrow trading on Wednesday.